harvested all of our whites. We've obviously harvested the Pinot Noir. It's an early harvest.
And do you hand harvest?
Yes. We get a lot of volunteers. Create a new t-shirt every year and a new hat design.
Yeah.
We have a big party over at the house next door,
Nice.
a big brunch, so people enjoy it. Ideally, you want to get in at 8 o'clock and get out before 11. And this is all Pinot Noir. Our Pinot Noir is unique. It doesn't have those earthy notes that you would get from Burgundy and Willamette Valley, but in both those places, it's very rainy, foggy, intermittent sun. We get constant sun. The greatest challenge in any vineyard is labor. You can see here that I've gone through and tilled the center rows. We're trying to cultivate buffalo grass. Textbooks will tell you that you need to have it clear underneath the vines from any vegetation. However, we've done petiole tests where you take a group of leaves and you put them in a vacuum and pump it with nitrogen, and then you measure the amount of water that comes out of the petioles. In this environment, the grapes that have vegetation underneath them actually have more water than the areas that are clear. It keeps the soil temperature down. It reduces evaporation. It actually maintains a moisture level at the plants. If they're shallow rooted, it's not so much a problem, because when we do a drip irrigation, the drip will go down to the lower roots. With new plantings, we try and clear out around the vines, because on new plantings, the roots are shallow and they need water in the first 6 inches.
How much do you water?
60 minutes twice a week. And most of these are 2 gallon and 1 gallon, so each plant gets about 4 or 5 gallons a week. And along the fence line, we do what they call geode, goblet, or head training. You want as much canopy as possible. In California, they try and strip away. They do leaf pulling. We don't have any problem with sun. I don't have any problem with mildew, with airflow. It's windy here all the time.
So what happens is the grapes come in. We put them through a crusher destemmer. And our crusher destemmer now has a pump on it that pumps the must, is what we call after they destem them. We put them in these bins, and the must goes into the bins. And then we inoculate with yeast strain. Hasn't started yet, so that's what it starts out like, just a little slurry. And when it starts fermentation, you'll get this. It pushes a cap. So every day, the carbon dioxide release, this is almost finished fermentation. Normally, this will be a little bit drier and stacked a little bit higher. You can see where it gets up to on the bin. So that's what it pushes that cap up, because of the carbon dioxide is a byproduct of fermentation. So what you do is you punch it down 2 or 3 times a day, so it circulates. You relieve some of that heat buildup underneath there, and then reintroducing the skins to get color extraction. Everything in wood is red wine that needs to be bottled, and everything in stainless steel is fairly new from 2025. So this just finished fermentation. This just started fermentation. That's about halfway. And then we racked off our first vintage of Albarino just now from its fermentation. So that's cleaning up. Now, what we do is we don't fine or filter anything. In order to get the wines clearer, we let them settle. So the solids settle out of the liquid. And then we'll take it out of that container and leave the solids, rinse it out, wash it, sterilize it, and then put the juice back in. And you do that 3 or 4 times during a year, and that's what clarifies our wine. So the estate Pinot Noir, we did our first rosé, is back there settling off now. The Muscat from here, we do dry, so it's not like Moscato. They are 100% medium toast, Mercenay, Burgundy, French. You don't want too much toast extraction, but you want a little bit. You want a little bit of that flavor additive. So medium toast it's not so in your face. And we have a regimen of anywhere from 2019 to 2024 barrel age. So we have some that are 5 and some that are 1. And things like Tempranillo will get more of a neutral barrel, because it already has that smoky character in it as a grape. So it doesn't need that much oak for us. But we've got Nebbiolo we're going to bottle this week. We've got Cabernet Franc we're going to bottle. We're going to blend 2 barrels of Pinot Noir exclusively for the Painted Pony. We make a private label Painted Pony Pinot Noir just for them.